So today I'm kind of like t-shirting it up because I got out of bed this morning and I was like, Arden, you are a terrible guru. You haven't done a playlist for your subscribers in like forever. So I decided that I was just gonna go ahead and do this video since so many of you guys have asked about my music in the past. So I'm just gonna kind of share with you guys what playlist I'm listening to now. I don't know about you guys, but when I listen to music, I go through random playlists and like get really addicted to the playlist, and then I'm like, and like move on to the next one. So I'm thinking about doing like kind of a series, not really a series, but every time that I pick like a new playlist and I get sick of my old one, I'm gonna do a video for you guys so that you can kind of keep updated with what music I'm listening to and we can be connected through music, which I thought would be a fun thing. So I have my playlist right here with me. Just so you know, a lot of my music I discover from Pandora. I have the Passion Pit station on my Pandora. I have Iron and Wine. I have Bon Iver on there. And a few other people. But primarily, if I'm looking for new music, I will go on there and just like listen to Pandora for a little while. And what I recommend is, even if you think you don't like a song right away, listen to the whole thing, because you might like fall in love with the end of a song, which is what a lot of these songs are. I mean, they're great songs on their own, but I kind of had to like fall in love with a couple of these. So yeah, I'm just gonna go right down my playlist. So the first song is by Iron and Wine, and it is Each Coming Night, and you might have heard it on like a car commercial recently. It just like sparked my memory because my brother used to listen to all this music when he was in high school, and he's 6 years older than me. So I have like a childhood memory of like listening to Iron and Wine in the car, and I know it sounds weird, but like I would get excited to drive with him because I knew I was gonna get to hear all this cool music. So anytime that I listen to Iron and Wine or Postal Service, which there's tons of Postal Service on here, it always reminds me of my big brothers. Yeah, so that's like a good memory for me, that particular song. All this music is kind of like chiller music. It's not necessarily what you expect of a summer playlist. It's not like, yeah, Rager, summer, yeah. It's more like calm, work on your summer projects kind of music. I know it's pathetic, but I'm working on my English project right now, and this is what I've been listening to. So number 2 is White Daisy Passing by Rocky Votolato. I think that's how you say his name. I'm probably wrong. Just another really, really good song. Once again, kind of chill. Third song is Ragged Wood by Fleet Foxes. I love Fleet Foxes. I think they're amazing. White Winter Hymnal I will listen to every single winter without fail. In fact, it should be on this playlist, but I figure it's kind of like inappropriate to have like a winter song on my summer playlist. Definitely check out Fleet Foxes. I absolutely adore them. So totally recommend them. Next song is number 4, and this is one of the songs that I had to fall in love with. This one is Perfect Timing This Morning by Orba Squara. I think it was on an Apple commercial like a long time ago. I don't know why. All my music is on commercials. I think it's because I have such good taste that advertising publishers, you know, just really want to like sell products, so they choose my music because it's the best. If you've always loved the Apple commercials and you've been like, why do I like this? It's because the music is so good. It has that really folky sound. I don't necessarily love the vocals, but it's something that's kind of an acquired taste. Number 5 is Eyes as Candles by Passion Pit. I also love Passion Pit, so yeah, that's just a good Passion Pit song. If you've listened to Sleepyhead and you liked it, then you'll really, really love all of the other Passion Pit songs. I think if you're gonna listen to Passion Pit, you can't have like Sleepyhead really in your head while you're listening to all their other songs, because they're all really, really unique and very electronic, and not all of them have like the same, I don't want to say like intensity as Sleepyhead, but kind of. They all are kind of more like poppy and a little bit happier, and some of them are sadder, and I don't know. Like any band, their #1 hit is always going to be like, oh, that's good, but what does the other stuff sound like? Number 6 is a song that does not actually have any lyrics, except for I think a few vocals in the background, but it is called Intro by the XX. I don't know how to pronounce their name. I'm gonna say XX. If I butcher a name on here, I am very, very sorry. I'm not one of those people that like necessarily pays attention to the band's name. I'm not one of those people that like follows bands really heavily. I like certain songs and I don't like certain songs, so yeah, but that one is Intro, and it's just really, really good. It's a good like pump it up song, I guess. I listen to it in the morning and it makes me feel like, this day's gonna go well. Like I feel calm and assured. It's one of those kind of songs, like, yeah. Number 7 is a song that you guys have to listen to. Please promise me you will. And it's Janglin by Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros. Yeah, it's just the best. I highly recommend their band if you've never heard them before. Listen to Home. Number 8 is I've Got Your Number by Passion Pit. Once again, really, really good, but not similar to Sleepyhead at all. I don't think. 9 is by Vampire Weekend, and it is Diplomat's Son. That one's a weird song. Like, really, really weird, but I like it. I don't know. Vampire Weekend is weird, but they are really, really good too. Like, if you listen to Horchata, Nicholas hates that song. Like, hates it. Anyone I've showed it to, hate it. But I love it, so I don't know. I think it depends on your taste. Number 10 is Lisztomania by Pheonix. That one's just really, really good. I've always liked it. 11 is Someday by The Strokes. All of you guys have heard that, but it's just on this playlist just because it's awesome. So yeah, totally check that out. Number 12 is a Postal Service song, yes, and it is Sleeping In. That has been one of my favorite Postal Service songs, like, as of late. It's so good. I'm telling you, my favorite band, I think, in the whole wide world is Postal Service. Like, they can make me happy no matter what. So yeah, I guess that is the one band that I kind of follow closely. Also Death Cab for Cutie, but those two kind of go hand in hand since they're like parts of each other. It's like Blink-182 and Plus 44 or Angels and Airwaves. It's like that difference, you know what I mean? Like, they're branches of the same artist. Also, number 13, it comes in at Brand New Colony. Oh my gosh, I love this song so much. Like, just go listen to it. It's so good. Number 14 is by Death Cab for Cutie, and it is I Will Follow You Into the Dark. That one's just really, really good. It's pretty popular on YouTube. If you look at the music video, it is sad. Like, really sad. Like, his floor is like melting away, and it's sad, but it's really, really good. Number 15 is Nothing Better by Postal Service. Once again, really, really good Postal Service song. Any Postal Service song that I mention, go look it up. Like, without fail, it will be so good, and you guys will fall in love with it if you love my music, so yeah. 16 is Marching Bands of Manhattan by Death Cab for Cutie, and that is one of the songs that the ending is so good that I can listen to the whole song just to get to the ending. Number 17 is New Slang by The Shins. That one's a classic. Everyone knows that song, so go check it out. Number 18 is Love Vigilantes by Iron and Wine. Once again, really, really, really good. That one has been on a couple CDs that I've been listening to in the past, so it's definitely one of those songs that I keep replaying and replaying. 19 is another nostalgia song for me, and it is Naked As We Came by Iron and Wine. Once again, that's just another one that I used to listen to in the morning. That was just like, just made me like calm and ready for the day, you know? Number 20 is Australia. Another great, great song by The Shins. If you like New Slang, you'll like Australia. It's a little different. Number 21 is Postal Service favorite of mine, like a cult following should be around this song because it's just so good. But it is The District Sleeps Alone, and it's the best ever. Same thing with 22. Such Great Heights by Postal Service is one of those songs that will be on every CD I will ever make because it is so good. Number 23 is The Sound of Settling by Death Cab for Cutie, and that song is like awesome. If you have never listened to Death Cab for Cutie before, I would say listen to that first. The next one is Blacking Out the Friction by Death Cab for Cutie. That one I think like lends itself a little more to like the Postal Service side of Death Cab for Cutie. Next song is Title and Registration by Death Cab for Cutie, another great one. Next is 2 Weeks by Grizzly Bear. That's just a really, really good song. Next song is Something Good Can Work. That's by Two Door Cinema Club. I think Smokey Pink Leopard might have used that in one of her videos, and I was like, did you just use that song? You're the best. Next song is This Head I Hold by Electric Guest. Very jazzy and kind of like, I don't know. I just think of like a dark room covered in velvet and smoke whenever I listen to that song. The last song that I wanted to mention was The Reeling by Passion Pit as well. It's one of those things that's kind of like background music to your life. Does that, do you guys like that? Because I'm always listening to music that's like background music. You know what I mean? You know, my life is just such an adventure that I need a good soundtrack to it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what you think about all the songs. Let me know what your favorites are. If you've listened to any of them, please listen to them and give me your feedback. Like, give me your top 5 songs out of those songs. Like, I want to see what you think in the description box and see if you have like the same taste as mine. Because I have my top 5 in my head and I want to see what yours are. So yeah, don't forget to follow me on Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, everything. I'll have links in the description box. I've been working hard to keep those in there so you can like, you know, check it out. Don't forget to check out my Modocat store. You can get a huge discount on stuff if you use my name, Arden Rose 186. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!